call. No, no, can't. Okay, we want to welcome everybody here tonight. Look at how pretty we are. Look at, you're all there looking great. Linda, so glad you're here. Hi, Gail, glad you're here. And oh my gosh, Teresa, you're here too. How fun. Wow, I think I tried to call you today, Teresa. At least in my mind, I tried to call you. Need to talk to you. She's such a good friend. All right, now let's go ahead and I'm going to do the speaker view. I want to welcome everybody here tonight. Glad we could all be here. And we've got an interesting evening. I think you're going to enjoy it. I think it's going to be, maybe there'll be a few aha moments because some things that maybe you haven't thought about before. Darylee is going to be talking to us about notes. And I have now converted to Notes from Google Keep because it's easier for me to get into Notes than it is to get into Google Keep, even though, you know, I love Google Keep. But I've just kind of converted over. And I think you'll maybe, if you're on Google Keep or wherever you're using your note taking or whatever, this is an important step for you if you're not already using it, because it's really, really convenient. I keep discovering things that it does that I didn't know it did. So it's really kind of been fun. Thank you, Darylee. And I'm just going to have Darylee just go right into it, if you don't mind. Darylee, I'm going to make you speaker view. I think once you start talking, oh, you're going to get your, oh, I made you a co-host so you can share your computer. So we have a lot of things tonight to talk about. I'm going to be talking to you about sponsoring, or like, I don't like that word sponsoring, but having people join Jafra and maybe some things that you haven't thought about before. I think you'll enjoy the presentation. And then of course we have Bronwyn coming on, and oh my gosh, she has so much to tell you about tonight. Wow. So it's a full packed evening. And thank you for those of you that are being co-hosts for me. I appreciate that. Helen isn't with us tonight because she's picking up her daughter at the airport. How exciting for her. So we miss you, Helen. I know you'll be watching the recording. Okay, Darylee, can you?
Vickie, okay, it's done this before and I can't get anything to move. I need to get out and I'll come back in.
Okay,
I'm
you
sorry.
come back in. I'll go first. I will
Okay.
go first, okay?
Okay.
All right, I'm going to share my screen with all of you. So let's see where we are here. I've got to move this out of the way, and I'm viewing speaker view. And my little thing doesn't show up saying that I'm sharing the screen. Wow, I've had glitches in the last hour. There's lots of little glitches. But anyways, you know, when you're bringing people into Jafra, okay, when you're signing people up, it's really important that we're going to give you some tips. Okay, so give us a minute as we can go in here and try to get ourselves organized. So we don't want to do Facebook. So here we go. Did I record live to this? I did record live, didn't I? Let me look here. Recording. Okay, so reactions. I'm looking over here to see why I'm not able to share my screen. Same reason. We're going to go back to the meeting. And we'll go over here. But anyway, so when you're bringing people into the company, I always felt like that it was best to either sit down with them at a computer. That's the best. That would be number one. Sit down with them, have them sitting right there with you. I brought in a couple of people this month, and I love it when they can come over and sit down with me, or I go over there with my computer and we just kind of sit down and we talk about it, and they can kind of be looking at the computer. So the first thing I want to do with them is I want to take and show them what a web page looks like. So I take them to my web page, and then what we do is we kind of go through my web page and show them all the options, you know, how they can do the little makeover and the color and what a web page looks like and what it can do for them. So that's what I like to do. Is now, if you can't do that, then you've got to take and you've got to do it on a Zoom meeting. Okay, so I don't know any other ways, you know, on a Zoom meeting, it's really easy to do what I'm going to talk to you about. So you could go in to your Zoom meeting and you could share with them, talk with them, and do the same thing I'm going to be presenting to you tonight. Okay, so here we go. We're going to go to my little notes. Can everybody see that? Yes, yes. I know you're all muted, but can you see my screen?
No,
Okay, thank you for telling me that. So you can't see the screen, so we will stop the share and we will go back in. It's easy as that. Okay, we're gonna share the screen, go in. How about my
okay,
screen
now,
now?
now you can see it. You can see it.
Okay, all right. Okay, so here we go. Gonna go right here. Can you see my notes right there?
Yes.
Okay, took us a minute to get going there, but here we go. So I'm sitting down with somebody either at my computer or at a coffee shop, Starbucks, that sounds good. And we are talking about the website. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take them actually to my Vicky hacking one. You know, it would be Jafra.com / or yeah, the hacking. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to show them the website, show them what it can do. And then I'm going to tell them Jafra's going to give you a website free. I love doing that. It's not going to cost you anything. You guys, and I always let them know, you know, companies charge a lot of money for websites, but Jafra gives it to you free. So now I'm going to tell you right now that it's important that you sign them up on your Jafra Biz page. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to take you into Jafra Biz. So hold on. We're going to leave a little bit here. And when you're doing Zoom, you've got all kinds of things going on here. And let me move this down. Come on, move out of the way so I can talk to them. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my Jafra page. Okay, this is your Jafra Biz page. Okay, there's my case number, which I'm quite proud of, 1366. How do you like that? Goes to tell you I've been in Jafra 58 years, going on 59. Okay, so here we go. Now, when you see right here, it says sponsoring. Now you remember, this will have your name up there and it'll have your case number. Now, when you hit this right here, this sponsoring, it's going to take you into a page that looks like this. Okay, there's what it looks like. Now, the reason you do that and you never say, oh, go into my website and sign up, is because they can get lost doing it on them by themselves. So I'm going to say never, ever sign anyone up and let them do it on their own. Okay, that's number one rule, because it is a nightmare trying to get them transferred back to you. And see this little thing right here that says Red Vicky Hacking? That tells me that that person is signing up under me. That's very important. And I tell you, I've done this, and other people's names sometimes have come up when I don't go in to my Jafra Biz through my case number. So you want to make sure that you have control over who you're signing up. So here's what we're going to do right now. Okay, we're going to go in, and I have this all set up. We're going to sign my son up. Okay, all right, we're going to sign up Eric. Okay, and we're going to put in his hack 36 at, no, he won't mind me. I won't give his social security number. Oh, it says it's invalid. That means that maybe I can't sign him up. Why can't I?
You forgot the .com.
Oh, thank you. I'm so glad you're with me, Darylee, because you know it's hard. Oh, thank you for being my sidekick. What that look like? Okay, did I do it right?
Well, one time you said Yahoo and this time you says Gmail. So
oh, it's got to be Yahoo.
there you go.
I called Darylee today and said, Darylee, you got to be my backup. You got to watch me because I don't know. You guys, I turned 50, I turned 80. I mean, so I'm going to use that as my new excuse. Every time you hear me, when I make mistakes, I'm going to say, well, you guys, what do you expect? Okay, now here's my hint. Whenever I sign somebody up, okay, I use as their password their last name and the last 4 of their social. Okay, that's what I do. When I'm signing somebody up, I always capitalize the first letter, but this is what I do. Then you know why I do that? So I can always know when they call me up and say, oh, can't remember my password. Well, I can tell them what their password is because I always do it the same way. I never ask them for a password. Now they'll always remember it because it's their last name and the last four of their social. So that's my little hint there. Okay. I do that for everybody. All right. Now, of course, we're going to put in address. I'm just going to put in 666 0 Street. Oh, we got his. That's good. Did you see that come up? It comes up when you start typing. It'll give you some suggestions. Okay, we'll say apartment 88. Then we're going to say, oh, my home, where I was born, Santa Monica, California. And it's probably going to tell me that there's no street by that name, but that's okay. And oh, it gives me the, well, we'll use that zip code. There we go. All right, we're just going through here and just trying to do it. Okay, next. See if it'll take it. Invalid address line. Okay, let's go in here. I don't want to take a lot of time on this. So anyways, when we go in here and we do this, oh dear, invalid line 2. I don't want it to be a unit or anything. All right, maybe this isn't going to really work well tonight. Really planned to do this, but maybe I should use his real address, huh? That probably would help. Okay. 2929 Lane. All right, and we're going to put him in Salt Lake City. We're going to put him in Utah. Let's see if it'll take it. Wonder why it's doing that, Darylee. Why is it giving me invalid address? Why doesn't it just leave it alone? Oh, here we go. This is what I meant. Okay, it's going to give you the what they recommend. You never want to save it because that you want to always have it go to yours. Okay, now we're going to bring him into this pack right here. Okay, but now what's so nice if they're on Zoom or they're sitting next to you, they're kind of seeing you do it. That's what's so nice about it. And of course, they can then say, I agree. And you know what I do with this? I always say, okay, agree. And then I say something like, well, you know, it means you can't sell on Amazon, you can't sell on eBay, and I'll send you a copy of this. Okay. And they always trust me. I mean, you know, but I do. I send them a copy of this right there. See the little print thing? Just hit that print thing and print it out, and you've got the copy, and you can send it to them. But I never really usually have a problem with this, but that's what I do again. So now we said I agree. All right, now here's their thing. And then now this is important. I love PayPal, and I want to tell all of you the nice thing about everybody signing up for PayPal is if I were to do PayPal, it would just take me right into PayPal, and it has my card stored in there and everything. It's so easy to sign out. But in this case, they're going to do a credit card. You're going to put their name and their card number and everything, and you're going to make sure with that. Oh, I always tell them that when they're seeing you do this, it kind of helps them to place an order. When they watch you doing it, it lets them know. And then, you know, this is really important when you do that place order, that you can check everything. And I was trying to think if there was something else that make sure that they're signed up under you, and that will tell them to. Okay, so let's go out of this and let's go back over here. So that's just to give you a few hints on that. All right, one thing that I do when I'm done signing them up, it will then take them and I can save that little welcome to Jafra by Jafra, and I save it as a PDF. It will tell you there's a place that you can actually print it out. And so what I do is I hit print, and then I save it as a PDF, and I have a copy of their contract, and I have a copy to send to them as an attachment. So save the order, the whole thing, and then it's got all that information for them about signing up and their website and everything. Now, what we were going to get to tonight is You've showed them a little bit how to place an order, but you need to explain to them that if they don't get an email confirmation immediately, the order is still in the cart. Then you've got to go back and tell them how to go back in and see if the cart is empty. If the cart is empty, then you'll know the order went through. But you need to really warn a new consultant, because she thinks when she hits place an order that the order is placed, and you know that it isn't. So it's very important. I mean, she thinks when she puts her credit card in that the order's placed, but she's got to actually hit that magic button, place an order. A lot of times they don't do that. So always tell them if they don't get an email confirmation immediately, that they got to go back in and see if the cart is empty. Okay, now here we go. This is really important. My purpose for tonight and going over all these things with you is that it's important that you get them signed up on their website right then and there. I wish I'd have done that, you guys, over the years. I wish I'd have done this, because I've signed so many people up and I didn't know better. But what I do is if I'm with them, I take an actual picture of them on my phone. Right there. I just say, smile. Then I take a couple of pictures and have them choose one. Or if they have one on their phone of themselves, they can send it to me as a text. But or else I'll go into Facebook and find a picture of them. And I will do what's called a screenshot. Okay. Screenshots are the best. Okay. Because when you do it with a screenshot, you get the right size for you to put in their website. Okay. I'm going to also tell you before I leave that you want to offer to create a business card for them. And we're going to be covering that in one of our calls in the next month or two, how to create a business card for you know what? They love it. And they actually can take it to Staples or take it to one of the print shops. I think Staples charges $20 for like 100 business cards. It's really a great price. So $20. So I'm just going to tell you right now that we'll take questions later. If you stay afterwards on our visit, we'll take questions then, okay? But we don't let you do questions right now. We've got too much to cover tonight. So the other thing is the bio link. Make sure they have your bio link, okay? Now, we are going to go out of this. I'm going to go back and let Darylee take over. So I'm going to stop the share. I hope you got some new tips out of that. There's a lot more to it than what I gave you, but at least I gave you some things that you might not have thought of doing. But that's the way I sign someone up, is I like to bring them in and I like to have them actually be there. You can take your computer with you if you have a laptop, and you can go to their home and do it, or meet at the coffee shop or whatever. But it's really nice when they can see, and I never let them do it. I do it with them, either on Zoom or if I'm with them in person. I don't turn it over to them because they might sign up under somebody else, or it's too confusing for them. I want Jaffa to be a pleasant experience right from the beginning. And you know what I noticed about these ladies that I signed up this month? They went right home and went into their website. And they were right home. It's like, and they called me up and they said, okay, I'm on my website right now. And da, 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 da. And I thought, wow, it was like powerful that they immediately, one wasn't going to do anything but wholesale buy, but the other one, was going to do something with the business. But both of them went home and went into their website and were so excited about it. But again, you've got to get that website going for them. You've got to activate the website and put the picture in, and I would do it for them. Don't let them do it, because they'll put it off, and that picture will never get in there. And guess what? Jafra only gives leads to the people that have their picture there. So if you put a bee in, or if you put, a little, can't think of the name of it right now, emoji, Jafra's not going to give them leads. They got to have their picture there. So help them out and do it for them. Okay, Darylee, your turn.
All right, you need to make me a co-host again, because I had to get out.
Okay, I'm making you a co-host again. There you go.
Right.
Yeah, you guys get ready. This is exciting.
All right, so my big thing, I've always, Somebody needs to be muted.
I know, I'll look.
My big thing has always been notes. I've always taken notes. I mean, I can go back to when I was a teenager, and when we would go on trips, I could tell you how many gallons the car took. I could tell you what we paid for it. So my big thing has been notes. So I'm going to share my screen and start broadcast. Okay.
There it is. It's there.
Can you see it?
Yes.
All right, perfect. So down here is in the bottom row is the notes. Now I have just helped somebody a couple of weeks ago. They didn't have an iPhone or an iPad, and I did help somebody do it, and she was able to do what I've done. So you're going to have to, if you don't have an iPhone, you're going to have to just figure out, I can't remember the name of it. So you go into my notes
right there.
And here you can see that these are all my notes. So taken today, previous 7 days, 30 days. So let me just show you a couple of things that it can do. Not only can it just take, take notes.
You've got your screen on. It's showing me. Do you see you've got your screen on the right-hand corner at the bottom? That's your Zoom meeting. You see that, Darylee? Is it on everybody else?
You can't see it? You can't see
I can see the notes, but I'm in front of it. It's like your Zoom screen is on in the front. It's okay. I unless that's on my computer. Is it on everybody else's? Can you see that? She's got a picture, cute picture there now.
Yep, we see you.
Minimize your screen. Make your screen a little smaller, Darylee. Can you do that? Minimize it.
I can't. I don't. I'm on my iPad.
Okay. All right.
So all right. So anyway, here's some of the things that you can do. Like this is my cute little niece, and I put her in here. So you can. I mean, you can put pictures in. This is my Jafra. I put my. Here's the March, or this is the February brochure. And here's our big brochure, and here's March's brochure. So if I were to open that up, instead of going to Jafra Biz, I can immediately just say, oh, let me go and let me tell you what the specials are on whatever. So you can put PDF files on there. And let me do this done. Like I said, just different things, a ton of different things. I got my grocery list on here. When you go over here, you can see I have 684 notes. And these are the categories that I have them under. So if I go to, let's just go down to my Jafra notes. I've got 52 Jafra notes. Here's my welcome to Jafra, or a welcome to my new consultant letter that I can just take and send to them. Here's notes I took for our trip in Los Angeles. So you just can put a ton of different things on here. Here's the things that I send when, I keep, so I can send my thank you for your order. I've done several different ones, so you can just pop them over there. Anyway, there's just a lot of different things. My living storybooks that I've done, it's all categorized and all done in, it's all organized. So
there you can see your list, Darylee. You can see them right here on the left side. She's got all of her lists. And so it's really easy to make a new note, Darylee. Show them how to make a new note.
So when you go into it, all you have to do is click this little, in the right-hand corner, click on that, and then you just can type anything. And
what I love best about it is that I can talk into it. Darylee does this all the time. It's got a little microphone there. So if you're keeping a journal, I do my journaling now on this. I can get up, well, I'm not up, I stay in bed, but I can actually talk to it and say, this is what my week went like. And you can start journaling, you guys. It's really easy, and it will just type everything you're saying, and it's very accurate.
Yeah, I love it. I just love it. I was going to show you one more thing. Here's the histories that I've done of my mom and dad, but this is a movie, and you can play the movie right on the iPad. Right on.
Hi, I'm Daryl Alicia Carlisle. Here is what I would like you to remember about me.
So these are just different
My
things
story
that,
started when
like
I was
said, that you can
born on September.
You can do, and you can save on there PDF files. You can save, web pages,
Yeah, your brochures, all your brochure
like,
links.
yeah, like I said, the brochures, there's just a ton of things and it's all organized. It's all, you know, like
And
you
can
said,
use the find button and go right to it. You just start writing what you want, it'll find it for you.
right,
You only
right.
remember one word, it'll find that word.
Yeah, it'll bring up a list of things. So
Yeah.
anyway, it's my go-to. You can tell, like I said, 685 notes on here. And I go over them quite a bit. I mean, if you go back onto my notes, you can see that I've taken notes from 2011 when I first started using the iPad. I've got notes from 2011 that I still have on here. So I love it. It's like you
So,
said,
Darylee, I use it for taxes. Like, for
Mhm.
example, whenever I have a receipt or anything like that, I can take a picture of it with my camera and then put it in as a receipt under taxes. I
Yeah.
mean, there's just so many things you guys now, let's say you want to even learn more. Maybe Darylee's just perked your interest a little bit here, what she does with it, but go to YouTube and ask and go in and say, how do I use notes? And that would be the best way for you to get started. If you like, and you like what we're showing you here right now, just go to YouTube, how do I use notes? And it'll come up, and then find a person. There'll be probably 100. So you got to find somebody you really like the way they talk and you like the way they explain things. And
Can I give you a tip? Can I give you a tip?
Yes, Doris.
If you put a 1 in front of anything that you want to go to their very top because you use it a lot, you wanted to see it a lot, you put a 1, you rename it and put a 1 before the note, and it'll go all the way to the top and you don't have to go down through all of the items.
Right.
Okay, well, on here you can see that I've pinned 4 different things. If you go to your notes and you want to pin it, then those 4 things will automatically stay on the top. So
Right.
ours is pinned. It's called pinned. So
Mine is
The
too.
one, or you can use pinned, whatever.
anyway, there you go. That's my go-to. I love it. I use it several times during the day, several times.
I
So-
love it too, Darylee. Oh, it's just, you can see she got her grocery list. Your life can be on here, you guys. Your orders from your
Can I give a tip?
Yes.
So if you guys do use notes, especially if you are downloading those brochures and you want anything to be saved, especially Darylee, where you have that from years past, make sure that you have that in your backup clouds so you don't ever lose it.
Well, this syncs it syncs between my phone and like you said, and if you go down here, you can see, and maybe it's on here, it's on down here, you go down to delete. It says deleted 33 notes. Those stay on for a month. So if you go, oh crap, I just deleted something, you can go back to your recently deleted, and it'll stay on for 30 days until it takes it off. So
Right. Oh, that's really good. Yeah.
What I meant is if you get a new phone and you don't have it backed up on the iCloud. So I just make sure that I have that backed up on in my iCloud is what I was saying. But Notes is great, guys. It is really a useful tool.
It is, Teresa. Why didn't you tell me about it a year? Well, both of you tried to tell me, I think. But anyways,
all right.
And thank you for sharing. Really, it's really great.
Okay.
Okay.
I
You guys,
just
you've got $1 million ideas right there. Can change your life. Really, Notes is so powerful. Can change the way you organize yourself. Okay, so now what we're going to do, we have got 5:32. Hey, Bronwyn, we're really on time. So let's go ahead and turn the time over to Bronwyn, and I'm going to share my screen over here. And well, Bronwyn, wait a minute, and can you see my screen?
yes.
Okay, here we go. Oh, I'm sharing, but where's there we go. I think it's over here. Hold on just a minute. Ooh, there we go. There we go. Okay, Bronwyn, I want you to explain, let's see, oh no, I think we're okay. Let's see, what's this? The brochure is back. Okay, the brochure is back, and we have deals that are back. So here we go. Bronwyn, take it away.
Okay, we're going to go with the best deal. We're titling this number 4. We actually started this last week. So if you missed to see what the best deal of March is, you need to tune into the replay of February 27. We had deal number 1, 2, 3, and a highlight. We are on week number 2 of the March brochure. You're going to open it to page 4 and 5. And Vicki has posted it here. It is called the Almond Bliss. Okay, so we have a brand new product this month, the Royal Almond Salted Almond Body Scrub with Vitamin E. This is $24 retail value. So right on the page next to it, actually these pages are reversed, but that doesn't matter. On page 5 is the offer. It is polish and moisturize. Page 5 is the Royal Almond Duo plus a free gift. This includes the new Royal Almond Body Scrub, which is a 7.05 ounce. This is a jar that is larger than your body complex. So, you know, it could be deceiving when you're looking at this, but just know this is larger, more than your body complex. Retail value is $24. On your catalog, I want you to get your pen and on page 5, right on the product, put $24 because this gives you a visual as you are talking to clients regarding the value of the products individually. When they see the price that is $33, they may think, well, how much is each one separately? So right on the product, $24. You also in this offer get the Royal Almond Body Oil, which is 8.4 fluid ounce. $27 is the retail value. You will find details of the Royal Almond in your product catalog on page 128 and 129. So somewhere on your page, write PC, stands for product catalog, page 128 and 129. This will help you to find things faster as you are talking to your clients. And this also in your product catalog gives you details of the product, such as it includes almond oil, vitamin E, the cherry extracts. So all of these buzzwords are written right in the product catalog, which will enhance information to your client. This offer is $33. The retail value is $62. This includes a free item. So I love that they're putting the free item in the red box. What I also love, and this is new with Jafra, is they have taken the value of the free item and put it together with the retail value. So the full retail value is $62, $24 for the scrub, $27 for the oil, and your free gift is $11 retail value. That brings it to $62. Okay, the free gift details tell us this is a 1 fluid ounce size for $11 retail value. This is a Royal Almond hand cream. A 1 ounce fluid size is the same size as your foundation tube. So don't think that this is like our bigger 2.5 fluid ounce hand cream. It is not. This is like the hand cream that we were getting during the holiday promotion. With this offer, it's saving $29 to your client at 45% saving. So this is a fabulous offer. Client, again, saves 45% on a 3-piece set that is $33, and this includes a new product. Consultants. Now, consultants, when we are talking about the new Jafra here and you see a price such as $33, put it in your mindset that you can get 2 of these for $33 because that's exactly what you can do. When a product is brand new, make sure you are ordering 2. One is your demo and one is for you. The demo is the one that you are going to work on with clients and you're demonstrating the product. The one is for you is a necessity because you have to get familiar with the product, know how it works. This is what's going to tell you how you're going to work with it for your client. So when you order 2, make sure you tag that order that item is a tax deductible item for you. It supports your business. Consultant, $33, 50% off. This is $16.50. When you take the retail value and you're only paying $16.50 for it, that gives you a $45.50 saving. $45.50 in saving takes you to over 70%. This is a fabulous offer, but we're going to stay right here, Vicki. Don't move. I want you to think about what we have on our bundles. Okay, but the bundle of the Royal Almond is different than what I'm going to tell you, because today started a new sale. And with the new sale, Monday through Sunday only, included the Royal Almond body lotion and Royal Almond body wash. Those two items are at a 20% saving this week only. Your client can get an additional 2 pieces and make this a 5-piece set for $73. They will be saving $38, saving over 30%. A consultant, the value of this is $111. You pay $73, 50% saving is $36.50 for the 5-piece set. The savings of it is $74.50 over 65%. So again, you look at this, you look at the offer, and you put together the 20% spa savings that is Monday through Friday of the 2 Royal Almond offers, and now you have a Royal Almond bundle. We're going to best deal number 5, Vicki, and that is on page 37. On page 37, open up to 37, and we're looking at page 37 only. Even though it's a doubles one, we're going to talk about the other one next week. So on page 37 is our Legend Trio. The Legend Trio is an offer of 3 pieces. It includes the Legend Privé EDT, a 3.3 fluid ounce. That value is $40. So on your product, put $40. So again, it's a visual for you. And I know that this is kind of dark to look at. So on the Legend bottle, you can see a reflection that's in white. If you're opening to your book on 37, the little white piece that's right under the lid there, put $40, because that will be an eye catcher for you. Also included is the Legend EDT. So there's 2 products, full size included, $40 retail value. This also includes the Legend deodorant, which is $14. That's how it makes a $94 value. Now your client is going to save $45 on this offer, which is a 45% savings. They can find the details of this fragrance of men's in product catalog page 114. If they're looking for deodorant, it is 144 in your product catalog. Okay, so clients again, 3-piece trio, 45% saving. Consultants for 50% off. If you are 50% off consultants, there isn't any other way to shop. It is $24.50, 3-piece set. You're saving $69.50, which is over 70% savings. And Legends is on the top of this page. And if you were talking about this offer to your client, their eye is going to drift to the offer below. So we're going to talk about that too. That is the Audi Rooms. Again, we're on page 37. Audi Rooms, the Homey Duo with a free gift. And that free gift is a deodorant of $14. So I'm glad that Jaffer has put that. It's $14 already for you in that red box. Now, here's what you must realize as a consultant. Remember, we're here to help you, to teach you suggestive selling and being smart consultant. This says choose one. When you first look at this deal, you think you're getting the whole thing. You're not. You have to read everything. It says to choose one. Audi Rooms Homey EDT, 3.3 fluid ounce is $37 retail value. Make sure next to A, you put $37. The AudioRealm Homey Libre is an EDT, also 3.3 fluid ounce, is also $37. Put that next to it. And then they have the choice of the mini. Now, somewhere near the minis, I want you to write real big on your catalog the word refill, because that will give you a visual to remind your clients not to throw those minis away, that they can refill them for their someone special, whoever is receiving this, that they should know. You unscrew the top and you can go ahead and take the larger bottle and put it right next to it and refill the product. These minis are $11 retail value. The free gift deodorant is a $14 value. Okay, client, 3-piece set, $35. You're saving $27. That is a 40% savings. Consultants, 3-piece set, $35, 50%, $17.50. Oh my, this is a great, great offer. You will save from the retail value, $62, $17.50, $44.50 saving, which is 70%. And that's why that is deal number 5. Vicki, we are going to best deal number 6. Best deal number 6 is on page 34 and 35.
Okay, Canva wouldn't take these for me, just so you, that's why I'm doing it this way.
That's okay.
Okay. I did
Okay. And so we have our catalogs open to 34 and 35, and on page 34, it says, feel the rush. You know, when I tell you, that these are our best deals, they really are. You should be writing on your page that this is the best deal, because many times, I can't tell you, a client will look at a catalog and they'll say, do you have any good deals this month? And then I'll be able to say yes, because I have all my deals labeled, deal number 1, deal number 2, deal number 3. So I know in the order that deal number 1 is the absolute highest percentage. Remember, last week we started at the 55%, the 50%. We are now in the 45, 40% deal range, which is how it makes deal number 6. Okay. So the J Sport Femi Duo is with a free gift. This includes the brand new, this came out in January, J Sport Femi, which is for feminine, EDT 1.7 fluid ounce, and this is $38. Write $38 right on the product. I love that this product is so large to look at on the page. I also, on the cap of the mini, I wrote the word refill. I actually did that with a black felt pen so that it stood out to me as a reminder, the word refill, and that's $11 retail value. The free gift, oh my goodness, I love the free gift with this. It's the Boost Cleansing Wipes. You get 30 towelettes in this. This is a $15 retail value, absolutely free with this offer. The offer retail value is $64. Your client is getting a 3-piece set, $64 retail value for $38. They save $26 on this, which is a 40% saving for them. And the details of this J Sport Femi is in the product catalog on page 88. You might want to write right on this product catalog saying page 88 so that you can refer. But what I do like that Jaffer is doing, the description of the product, they're already giving the client some background information. As you read, it says invigorating ginger, a musky jasmine. So those are key words that are already telling client what the fragrance line of this is. This three-piece set for your consultant at 50% is $19. If you have not yet gotten your sample, remember you can get 2 for $38 because you need one and you need to sample one. This is a great time to do it because this will include the mini. And if you are a VIP and recently earned that wonderful portable pack to store all of your fragrance samples, this is what you need to add to it, is this mini. This is the first time that this mini is offered to us in this. Okay, so it is $64 retail value. Consultants is paying $19, and that is at a $45 savings, which equals 70% off. So you know what? I think that with this J Sport, I think it makes a great Easter gift. I would put it in a basket with some chocolates. I think the towelette is perfect to go with it. And again, buy two for $38. We're going to look at the product right next to it. This too is part of that best deal. Number 6, the Navigo Ocean Femi Duo, plus a free gift. $37, retail value $63. You save $26, and that's 40%. When I say you, I mean your client too. $26, 40%. This includes the Navigo Ocean Femi EDT 1.7 fluid ounce, $37. So right on there, $37 is found in your product catalog. The details of the fragrance is on page 91. And you know what? You really need to look at it, because when you read the details, level 1, grapefruit, lemon, and pear. Did you know? Level 2, freesia, a California hibiscus and jasmine. Oh my, this is why I love this. Sandalwood, pink musk, and cedar is your base. I wore today coincidentally, but on this offer, look at it carefully, because right next to it is a mini. The mini is not Navigo Ocean. It is Bloom, and Bloom is a completely different fragrance. So be very much aware. I went ahead and with a black marker wrote Bloom real big next to it, because I needed to have that as a visual for me when I'm talking about this offer. And the Bloom fragrance can be found in your product catalog on page 85, all of the details that you want to know. So clients, you receive a free gift of booth wipes, 30 towelettes, $15, 3-piece set, $37. You save 26, 40%. A consultant, this 3-piece set at a 50% savings is $18.50. 3 pieces for $18.50 of fabulous quality fragrances. This is definitely going in an Easter basket too. $63 retail value minus $18.50, which is what you're paying. You save $44.50, which is a 70% saving. It is fabulous. We are going to highlight number 2. Highlight number 2 is something that I highlight throughout the week. Does not necessarily mean that this is the best deal, but we're going to talk about this one because this is a brand new product. So if you opened your March catalog, if you looked at March catalog at all, one of the first things you see is the brand new home spray. And when you open the page, it says it's fresh ocean breeze. Oh my, it's the Jafra Home L'Air de Malibu home spray for $34. So we don't need to write $34 on there because we already know the product is only being promoted as a brand new item of $34. However, we are going to talk about what's right next to it on page 3. On page 3 shows you a deal of this offer, and that they say is room spray duo for $44. What you must be aware of, this is not one of those unlimited purchases or you can't get 2 of the same thing. This includes what you see. It includes the first home spray, which is the, and I don't have my glasses on here to tell you what the Jardin de l'Amour is the first one, and the new one is the Air de Malibu. That's what it includes, one of each. and the sale is for $44. Retail value of this offer is $68. Your client saves $24, and that is a 35% saving. I'll tell you, a 35% savings for this, I think, is absolutely fabulous. You will find the details of this in your product catalog. So on that page, write PC, page 132 and 133. Client, you receive this offer, 2 for $44. You save $24, 35% savings. A consultant, 50% savings on this makes it $22. That's $11 a piece of the new room sprays. $68 retail value. Your savings is $22. Or you pay $22, but you save $46, and that is over 65% savings, which I think is absolutely fabulous. I can't wait to try it. And that's what we have in our deals, Vicki.
Okay, hold on just a minute. I want to go back here. Well, if I can. Okay, let's see if I can hit escape. This is what happened to me today. I kind of like got stuck with it doing this. Let me just go over here, and we're getting.
How about, Vicki, how about we go into Jeff for Biz?
Yeah, let's do that.
I couldn't see any of the pictures of the product except
No.
for the royal almond.
She didn't. It was all done verbally, and you have to look. She didn't post it all.
Oh,
She-
really?
She said she didn't have it.
Okay.
Oh, but Brana and I went through the catalog. You couldn't see the pictures. I wish you'd have said something. They were all on the catalog. Oh, I went to the catalog. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Let's go to Jeff for Biz, Vicki.
Okay.
There's a couple of things that we need to bring to our consultants' attention. Absolutely.
Okay, hold on just a minute. Here we go. We'll go into, like I say, we're going to go out, and then we're going to share the screen, and we're going to go into Jafra Biz, hopefully.
So while Vicki is doing that and you have your catalog, could you open your catalog to the page that has the gel lacquers? So open your catalog to your gel lacquers. And Vicki, on Jafra Biz, you're going to go to shop at the top. So click on the link of shop.
I'm there. Can you see, Bronwyn, can you see that I'm
I
there?
can see, and
Okay.
drop all the way down to last chance.
Oh, yeah, I love
Yeah.
oh, that's the first thing I look at.
Okay, now the rest of you, you're going to open your catalog of March to page 40 and 41. Okay, Vicki, scroll down until we get to the gel lockers. There we are, stop. Okay, right in the middle. I want you to click in the middle one on the quick view, open that.
It's not, it just, look what it did. Wow.
Okay,
Let's
so
go- let's go back in and log in.
okay, let's see if we can, okay, here it is. Here it is. Okay, now I want you consultant, because we're in training here and you need to be aware. There are all of the listings here of what this offer is for. And when you look at the colors, 2 of the colors is in our March brochure at $10, and it's on your last chance for $6. Okay, and the 2 colors is the Raisin Rage and the Pitch Black. So be aware of this. So now I'm going to take you somewhere else, because we, as smart consultants, we need to know what's going on in Jafra. So Vicki, we're going to leave this. We're going to come back to it, but we're going to leave it and go to your personal website. So you're going to go to your Jafra.com Vicki Hacking or V-Hacking, however your personal site is. Okay, here we are. Now on Vicki's site, and your site will look exactly the same. There is a category there for your client to shop last chance. So let's go to last chance, Vicki. and click on that. Okay, now I want you to scroll down to the gel lacquer. Remember, this is what your public site is, and this is what your clients are looking at. So we need to know what our clients are seeing because they're looking at a digital book, they may be looking at a paper book, and they may be looking at a last chance offer. Okay, here we are. Here is the gel lacquer. Now let's look at a quick view. So what you do is you move your arrow onto the product and quick view will show up.
I don't
How
think,
about click on the product and see.
okay. Oh, there we go.
Okay, here we are. Okay, let's move the screen up a little, Vicki, so that we can see the full effect of all of the details. So I mean, you have to move it down so that we can see where it says supplies last. It's going to give us this description. Okay, here we are. These are the color selection that Jaffer has listed to offer to your clients. We have 3 colors here: Raging Raspberry, Whiteout, and the Pitch Black. So I have asked Jaffa to correct this. This is not corrected. So you need to be aware that your clients are looking at your March catalog with these 3 colors being offered for $10. And then if they looked at your last chance, the colors of 3 colors are included for $6. So I want you to be aware of this. If Jaffer's going to correct this, I have no idea. This has been brought to their attention, but I need you as consultants to be aware of this. Okay, Vicki, let's go back to the Jaffa Biz. Let's go out of this personal website and go back to our company website of Jaffa Biz. Okay, here we are at Jaffa Biz. Go to special offers. Wait, stop right here. You see where it says self-care sale? Okay, drop down now to special offers.
I could try to bring that back.
Go back to shop. Go up back to shop. Okay, write down special offers. Okay, click on that. Okay, this is what I want to tell you. Where it says on the far left side, I see special offers. Underneath that, there had been in some weeks a special where it said like Cupid picks that we had in February. You can click on Cupid picks and only the offer from Monday through Sunday would show up. What they did this week was they took the spring self-care sale, which includes saving up to 20% on Jaffa Body Spa, and mixed it in to the March book. So this is kind of a little confusing because now your client doesn't know that some of these, if they're looking at this offer, is going to pop out. You don't know this is leaving on Sunday. So if you put this in your shopping cart and then Monday you went to go clear out your shopping cart and you find out, well, wait a minute, I saw some of these products on sale. That's why. And I let Jaffa know that the spring self-care sale should be definitely something separate from our March sale, because them intermingling together with the March sale can be very confusing for us. So what's in this, as you see, some of the spa thing is your spa mud mask, royal almond lotion is your spa foot polish, the spa hand polish, the foot balm, the foot relief, the spa hand cream SPF 15, the olive oil in a bonus size for the lotion, in the bonus size for the oil, the daily charcoal body wash that's in fresh lavender and the cool cucumber, the royal almond body wash, like I mentioned to you earlier, royal olive hand soap, the royal olive body scrub, royal olive hand cream, and of course, the bonus of the royal olive oil. So what's happened is this is all together mixed up. It's like this on your personal website too. So your clients don't know exactly what products are the 20% savings Monday through Sunday only. And that's what I wanted you all to be aware of. So do we have anything else, Vicki?
Nope, I think we are, oh, we're going to be sure to remind them about the trip that we're all working for, Hawaii. We want to
And
remind them
Lori
about
Alley's.
signing up for the convention. That was on one of my slides.
Okay. So Lori Alley is, and I don't know, maybe some of you are connected with Lori Alley. I know she used to do these weekly training thing. She had promoted back in like November or December about having a conference that she was doing in Grand Rapids on the third weekend of March. And a notice has gone out about 2 weeks ago that that conference is now going virtual only, and which is a great advantage for all of us. And you do have to register for it. It's called the Bold Beauty Conference. It's for $99. It's on Friday, the 24th, from 5 to 8 Eastern time, and Saturday, the 25th, from 9 to 6 Eastern time. And she has a lineup of fabulous guests to talk about a variety of things. She even wrote it all out regarding makeup for women over 40, things on taxes, profitable events, image design, how to do Canva, photography, Meta Biz Suite, which I have no idea. That has something to do, of course, with your Facebook Meta, Facebook groups, marketing, videos for Reels. I know that Evelyn had been doing videos for Reels, but she had people that is going to take us through that. And if you are interested in that, it's been on the WhatsApp. It's $99. And remember, this is a great tax write-off for you. So what do you have to say for the conference, Vicki?
Thank you, Bronwyn. This was very informative. Okay, so don't forget to sign up for my WhatsApp if you want to stay connected with all of us, get all the notices about these meetings and all the things going on, and you're a consultant, you definitely want to sign up for my WhatsApp. Take a picture right now. If you'll just go in and take a picture of this page right here with your phone, you've got the WhatsApp link. And I'm going to go back here, and also for those of you that have your phone out, if you want my notes on tonight, you might want to take a picture also of this as my little tips on signing people up. If you'd like to do that, you can. And I just would like to thank all of you for coming. I am going to minimize this. And wow, we packed a lot in. We've gone 6 minutes over. Thank you so much for those of you that are on my Facebook Live. Tonight we recorded on my VIP team. We're going to stop that recording. And we are going to also say, see you next Monday. Okay, we have, I can't remember, I can't tell you exactly what's planned, but we always have Bronwyn back. And I want to thank Darylee for being my co-host tonight, and all the rest of you, Wileen, all of you that helped me. Linda, thank you for being my co-host tonight and helping me with this. And again, see you next Monday night. We'll have another training session and we'll have plenty to talk about. I promise you that. Bye.